YouTube. Thanks for visiting us here at Cooking with G-Dubs, and I'm your host, G-Dubs. Today, what I'm going to cook for you is some sauteed spinach in sauce made with chicken broth. All right, and I'm going to make it really, really nice. It's real simple, real easy. So instead of using water or butter or things that'll is high in cholesterol, we'll just use the chicken broth. All right, and what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the seasonings that you see here. Of course, I have my Epís, and then with this one is made with cilantro, parsley, red onions, rosemary, thyme, basil, red onions, yellow, red, and orange bell peppers, cloves, and olive oil with a little ranch dressing, all mixed together, and that's how I made this. So it's all fresh herbs that we came up with to make this. And then what I'm also going to add is I'm going to saute some mushrooms, and later I'm going to add the onions and some more bell peppers, and I'm going to jazz it up with a little bit of cheese. And this is the spinach that I'm using. I'm using some fresh spinach, and I'm going to saute, make it really good, and cook it up for you real quickly. All right, so let's get to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on our heat, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add about, this is 32 ounces of chicken broth, and what we're going to do is we're going to use half of it, so about 16 ounces. We'll go ahead and put that in our pot. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add about a half a cup of our Epís. And since I have it on the medium-high heat, it's going to boil up pretty quickly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to check it for saltiness and see how much we have to add. We have to add a little bit of salt. And what I'm going to do is we're going to add probably about almost like a half a tablespoon for now. We're going to add that right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add, this is approximately 1.5 cups of mushrooms. We're going to go ahead and add that to our mix. And we're going to give it a minute for it to boil together, and then we add our spinach. All right, YouTube. Now that our mushrooms and our chicken broth is boiling, now what we're going to do is we're going to quickly add some of our onions, some of our peppers, and then we're going to add our spinach. And what I have is these bags of spinach, and each bag is about 16 ounces. And I'm going to just dump them all in. And as you know, when you're using spinach, it cooks down. So I'm going to start off by using the 2 bags. And then once this cooks down, and I'm going to add the 3rd bag. So first bag. And we just got to just stuff it. Then as it cooks down, we're going to keep turning it and flip it so that the spinach at the bottom that's cooking really quickly will be at top, and then it'll all eventually cook evenly all around. So we're gonna let this cook down and we'll be right back. All right, YouTube. Now, this is how it turned out with 4 bags, 4 16-ounce bags of the mushrooms. It cooked down this much. You see, so it doesn't take long. And what we do is, after we mix it all together and it's cooked down, we let it cook for about another 5 minutes and then we're done. And it's time to plate it. But before we do that, we gotta check. You know, we always have to check and taste our food, make sure that it is right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, give it another 5 minutes and we'll be right back. All right, YouTube, this is how it turned out. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And what I did is I garnished it with a little shredded cheddar cheese, white and yellow cheddar cheese, and it turned out beautiful. And as you remember, we have spinach mixed with the mushrooms, bell peppers, and onions. And with the base, I used chicken broth. And it turned out really, really well. All right, let's see how it tastes like. It is hot. I don't want to burn my tongue or I won't be able to taste anything else. All right, ready? Perfect, perfect. Fantástico. Goût bon. Excellent. So, thanks for checking us out here with Cooking with G-Dubs. Visit us at our YouTube channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe us down below, and tell a friend to tell a friend about our channel, because we cook a lot of variety, a lot of different dishes for people who are on different types of diets. This one is very keto friendly, it's really easy, very flavorful, and you'll love it. I guarantee you that. And just be careful, don't add too much salt or it'll completely ruin your dish. All right? So this one here is great, perfect. You don't need to add anything else. You don't have to add salt at the table or anything like that. So just enjoy. Thank you so much for visiting us, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.